OnlyFans chick shares story about her man no longer being aroused by her, and her man tells her why.
Already did.
So it's my
So it
mental
had
that you
nothing to do
like.
with
It's not me
physical attraction.
physically.
It
It's
had
not me
absolutely
physically.
nothing to do with physical attraction.
Absolutely. Exactly.
Something else.
Exactly. So you are physically attracted to women with bodies that I got to go to a surgeon for. So
You don't have to
this
go
is
to a surgeon
irrelevant.
for anything. Nobody ever told you you have to go and get your body done because I've always accepted you for who you are. Always. I've never once said I never accepted you.
Wayne, can I ask you something?
Yes, ma'am.
So like when she talked to you about the situation when you got stopped a couple times, like how did that conversation go on your end?
Um, so I pretty much told her like mainly it was because it was a new woman, you know what I mean? And we were already going through shit. And then that's just going off of what Detox was asking earlier. Is like when I told her, and I don't mean to laugh at this because it's such a horrible thing to say, and I'm not trying to. I'm just trying to find some sort of way to not sound. It's just sad to say, but for me to admit that, hey, you don't arouse me anymore, it's so deeply rooted. It has nothing to do with just physical attraction. It has more so to do with mental space. And I just didn't feel like I was in a good mental space. I didn't feel like he was always on my head. Um, I just felt very uncomfortable. I felt very sad. I was not in a good space. I felt like lust is the only thing that was only going to fucking work for me at that point.
But did you tell her that though? That's the thing about Geminis. Geminis don't tend to tell people when they're going through shit. They kind of keep shit caged in. But did you express that
Any
to her?
mom, any dad, anybody in the position that I'm in should be going through this, should be told what you do in your private life will affect you seeing your children in any realm at all. It's just immorally, it's just wrong.
Mom Victoria Treese posts pictures for the subscription-based OnlyFans website. She believes another parent sent posts from her page to the Orange County School Board about a year and a half ago.
And that I even started with OnlyFans was because I didn't want a 9-to-5. I wanted to still be involved. I went through.
Since then, she's only been allowed to volunteer virtually in her youngest child's school.
I do it all like a robot, sitting behind a screen, trying to manage everything.
She's a virtual mother.
Yeah, I'm going to be a virtual mom.
Now she's suing the Orange County School Board. In her suit, she accuses the district of limiting her volunteer opportunities and passing around her pictures to board staff, administrators, and the media.
They possess images of a sexual nature of Miss Treese, and they've gone and distributed those not only internally within Orange County Public Schools, and we don't know how far that went at this stage, but they also distributed those to the media.
She hopes a lawsuit will prevent what happened to her from happening to other parents.
So for me, the main reason I'm doing this is not for myself. I can only imagine who's been through this and couldn't fight it.
Deborah Cho, Fox 35.
What did she expect to happen? Their school has every bit of right to protect the students. And when you decide to participate in this type of industry, it comes with repercussion.
I vomited on the dudes. Well, this guy was taking forever to show up to the collab, so I ate Thai food.
You were given a and you puked on it from the Thai food?
Yes. I was like, bleh.
On camera?
Do you chew your food?
And I was like, oh my God, so sorry, guys. And everyone was like, no, that's the money shot. Go crazy.
And then what?
And then I ate it.
You ate it. The puke off his...
I had to like suck it up like a vacuum.
So, before I start, there might be some new people here. If you're new, we all know my main income is OF. I'm in the adult industry, okay? Well, I work a PRN job in nursing homes, in 4 different nursing homes in the tri-state area. They will text me like, hey, do you want to work? Can you work? And I'll be like, yes or no. Okay? Been doing this for over a year and a half at these same 4 nursing homes. Well, I get a text from one of them yesterday asking if I want to work today. And I was like, I had plans, but if you're really that low staffed, yes, I will come in. Of course I will. So, I don't know whether to laugh or cry right now. I clock in. Okay, I clock in. And this lady I've never seen before, she was like, "Are you Jalen?" And I was like, "Yeah." And she was like, "You need to come in my office." I was like, "Okay." And I thought for sure it was going to be like a COVID test or something along those lines. Oh no. She closed the door, I walked in, she closed the door, and she was like, "I gotta let you go." And I was like I was waiting for her to tell me why she was letting me go. Like, she didn't say anything. So I was like, "For what? Like, why are you letting me go?" And she said, "It's came to my attention of what your main income is and what you do online and how you're this big social media person." At that moment, I was already realized, I was like, here we fucking go. Okay. So she said, "I knew about your occupation a couple months ago, but you weren't really that big. So it wasn't really a big deal to me. And I can't really fire somebody for doing what you do." And basically is what she said. Her words. "I can't fire somebody for doing what you do." Then she proceeded to say that, it wasn't a big deal a couple months ago when she found out because no one was talking about it. Well, I guess every time that I've been working lately, that the CNAs and the nurses have been talking about me at the nurses station while I'm in a patient's room. Okay, well, I am always doing care on somebody. They're at the nurses station looking at my Instagram, looking at my Twitter, looking at my site. Like, they paid for my site so they all could see and look at the nurses station while they're on the clock. Okay? And she said that she can't have that happening every time that I work. So she has to let me go. Like, girl, did you just hear yourself? These women are literally taking your time that you pay them for, sitting at the nurses station, buying my stuff, looking at my socials while I'm in a room doing care? But I'm the problem and I get let go? Okay. Oh, this is what she said. Her main reason for letting me go is because they need a job more than I do.
It is hard for me to sympathize with this level of thinking. Whatever you do in your personal life, it is your business. But you have to know, everything that you do in your personal life may most likely affect your employment. You made that choice, now make that bed.